business that comes our way. Adam would too. We are always moving and shaking. Anybody, you guys have known me a long time, we just keep adding stuff. I think you think it's just to confuse you. Well, I think it's just to confuse me and Adam, really. I can't, if I can't keep up, there's no way you can keep up. Okay, so if you don't latch on to some of what I tell you today, you'll be behind, because I'm going to have something else in March, and then April, May, or whatever, whether it's a glue product or a powder. You know that we have in the past and still have moisture mitigation products. We used to have 3 epoxies. Well, we deleted all but the MC Rapid. MC Rapid's an epoxy. It's black, 1 coat. It's 25-year warranty if you're trained on it. It's bulletproof. Okay. Well, we introduced a product called VR95 back probably about mid-year last year. VR95, vapor retarder, 95% RH. It's rated up to. Well, we've since done more work with it in testing, and now it's rated to 98% RH. So now it's called VR98. Oh, whew. Same information as if you had a VR95 data, it's the same. They changed the number. Okay, it's an acrylic. Comes in a bucket. There's 4 1/4 gallons in a bucket. You get 100 square feet per gallon, and that's 2 coats. It takes a 2-coat system. This is what it looks like. It's blue, north and south, let it dry, east and west. 2 hours after the 2nd coat goes in, you can put your floor on it. You can spread any of my products over it, you can put leveling compounds over it, you can glue it, and there's no primer. So the idea behind this is if we have new concrete, absorbent concrete is required, it doesn't have to be shot blasted. Okay, you may have to sweep it or vacuum it. Put it down. If you're putting LVT, LVP, you could use roll-on one of our pressure-sensitive adhesives. When it's ready, lay your floor. You're done in the same day. And now you've got a 10-year warranted product. Okay. Then on top of that, if you're using one of our pressure sensitives, that's a 10-year warranty too for the bond. So we call that System 1. But what I'm showing here, somebody made fun of this. It looked like my granddaughter did it. But I'm showing, if you know the SKM patch, one of the least costly patches that I have, cement-wise, directly over this. This happens to be another product that I'm going to talk to you about this morning. It's called MRF. We could pour one of our levelers over this. Again, no prime coat. This becomes prime coat basically. But you need to get your material into it within 24 hours, and all that is to keep people from contaminating it. Okay. So we now have the epoxy that we've always had, MC Rapid, 25-year warranty, bulletproof, up to 100% RH. Okay. Now you have this VR98, and it's rated 98% RH, and you could conceivably do a job and get a floor on the same day.
What's the price on the VR98?
Good question.
And I'm going to leave this with you guys to look at.
It's a stupid question, I know, but I gotta ask it. If you're having to level a floor to 1.5 inches, 2 inches, ever how much? Why would you not put your leveler down first and then that over the top of it?
Because most of your levelers are susceptible to high vapor or physical warmth. So if you trap K15, for instance, feather finish, if you smooth the floor with feather finish and then put this on top of it, and you're trapping high vapor drive over time, that can break down your cement. So we always want to go over the existing slab and level or patch over the mitigation product until I talk to you about another product. I think I'm gonna cure your question. So you have to, but you have to be sure that whatever you're using is not susceptible to high vapor drive or physical water that can get trapped. Vapor goes north and south, comes out of slabs all day long. If there's enough vapor drive, creates physical water, the water will go east and west.
Gary, would you say the VR98 versus MC Rapid, VR98 more for new home or new construction versus existing construction with MC Rapid?
It probably has more opportunity for new construction, but as long as you have on a renovation product, if you have a porous slab, and all you need to do is sweep or vacuum it, you don't have to mechanically clean it. If you have to mechanically clean it, I would go to the MC Rapid because it's bulletproof. You still have 2% that could go wrong here. Okay, but if you have some vapor on the second floor, I mean, this was probably the way to get. I mean, you can get vapor problems to the first or second floor of buildings. Especially if you have a parking deck underneath it, and unconditioned air, you could have a real problem, condensation and whatnot. Okay?
And you said you don't have to shot blast?
No. There's no mechanical means other than common sense. You know, pick up loose whatever.
The Rapid you have to, correct?
Absolutely, you have to have a clean canvas and a Roman profiled slab to receive that epoxy that's going to do this. Otherwise, you're going to have problems. But it's one coat, and it's black as the ace of spades. You can see exactly where you've been. 4 hours after it goes in, you can put one of my Ardex products over the top of it to make it flat. The moisture mitigation products don't make your floor flat. They slow your vapor drive. What you put on top of it is going to make your floor flat for your floor.
How does the warranty work if we're putting say we're using your VR98, we use your pressure sensitive adhesive with your Mannington product? I've never seen anybody put, and no nothing against you, I've never seen any of your glues, quite honestly.
Okay, that's fair.
Be Henry.
So, is that what is the Ardex themselves don't have glue?
We have Henry.
So,
We own
Henry.
Henry.
That's fine.
Yeah, we own Henry. So, you call me in if you want. You don't have to, but you can say, Kerry, I got XYZ Corp downtown. I got 1,500 feet. I want to use this. I go out there and I say, yeah, we can use this. You're going to put LVT down. We can use 640. I send you a technical letter that gives you the warranty, System 1 warranty, if you want it. If it was to be a problem, I'm going to have to go out and do my forensics anyway at some point and say, okay, well, Justin used the 640 and he used the 98 and see what's going on, what's causing the problem. And if it ends up being our problem, then it's got to be replaced. And that's what we pay for.
You guys saw Henry?
You do a nice job with Henry.
Well, I mean, that's when I came into the business. That's what I used for everything. The 430,
I've got 4 new adhesives coming out in second quarter. That's why I said if you don't kind of at least get this in the back of your brain, I'm going to bring some more stuff to you in a couple of months. Some great products. I got a pressure sensitive that's going to dry in like 10 minutes.
yeah. I guess my question was if there was anything. I mean, the Mannington's obviously going to warrant their product over your Henry's adhesive, or you're supplying.
Depends on what the challenge is. I mean, if it's a moisture-related problem, we're gonna go to these guys for sure. If it's a
We
structural problem,
always revert to the flooring manufacturer. If you tell the Mannington people that I'm going to use Ardex mitigation product or not at all, or this product, they'll probably, even if it's just the glue, they'll probably say, well, we won't warrant the bond. And that's okay, they don't have to. I'm warranting it.
That was my
Okay.
question.
Now, they do have to warrant the product to be free of problems
Right.
and
Ultimately,
defects. If
so
they're
you go VR98, and then you go V88, which is Mannington's adhesive traditionally, and then let's go with Nature's Pass. If there's a moisture-related
Right,
issue,
then it comes back to. What I'm saying is, I
Yeah,
didn't.
I'll
use-
give you the
I didn't
warranty
use
on
the
this, they'll give you
V88,
the
I
warranty
used the
on the bond.
Henry's
Right, you're gonna get that system one bond.
How many square
Well,
feet
if you're
do you
using
get out of that?
Mannington glue, then the warranty for the bond is gonna be from Mannington and the
100
mitigation is
square
gonna
feet
be
a
from me.
Yes.
That was my
100
question when I
square feet
used
a
the
gallon.
V8 and I used the
100.
Henry's
It's
630.
100 square feet a gallon.
You may not want
So you
or
get about
care,
500 feet out of a 4-gallon bucket.
you may not want or care about a
125.
System 1 warranty from Ardex Henry, but there may be specific jobs that make sense for you. Why
You get 125 feet out
put
of a
somebody else's
100
glue
square feet
instead of
a
mine, but use mine, you know what I'm
About
saying?
400 feet.
If
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
the
I always
case,
just
if
use
you
the
want-
manufacturers because it's if ever getting that issue. It's,
And I don't
I want
fight
to have
that.
it's one stop shop. Like it's your it's your glue, it's your product.
I don't fight that fight. We have a great line of glues, and we're always adding to them also. To move on, if is there any other
one more
questions?
question before you move on? What kind of a spread rate do you get with the MC Rapid?
Oh, not very much.
Get up to 270 square feet per unit.
How many?
You should be
It's
below a
dollar.
buck
Just think $1.
a buck a foot cost.
This other stuff's around about 60, 70 cents a square.
Yeah, yeah, you'll run about that. Yeah, somewhere. It could be as 55 to 60 somewhere in there.
But the Rapid is.
But the beauty of this product is that it comes in a bucket. So when you roll out this room, you put the lid on it, and you take it to the next job. If you only need
Rapid.
this much from MC Rapid, you can't save it. It's done. Okay?
One.
Because it's an epoxy. It's reactive. Okay. Questions? Okay. We know there's a lot of competition, levelers, whoever, Shonox, CMP, yada, 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 whatever. Ardex has never been in this arena before, chose not to be in the low cost products. I've talked to you guys before about V1200, which I've sold for years and years and years, and it's a great product. Okay, I always called it kind of the sister to K15 for half the cost. Well, we've introduced probably 6 months ago a product called V1000. V1000 is a self-leveling cementitious material that reads just like V1200, but is less costly than V1200. I'm going to show your team that product Monday. Physically pour some out back there. The only difference in 1000 versus 1200 other than cost is it's a little slow to kick on the front end. All of our levelers, we say 3 to 4 hours walking time to walk, trades to get back on. This one's 4 to 5. But after that, everything else is the same. The cure rate's the same. Most floors go on it in 24 hours. Goes up to 1 1/4 inches. Feather edge to 1 1/4 inches. Now, here's the lineage of Ardex currently. V1000, 1200, K10, 13, K60, K15. Basically in that order and cost of goods. They will all do the same thing, get you to the same endpoint. Flat, level, smooth. So, I'm not trying, and we're not trying to shoot people in the foot or my foot not selling K15 because K15 basically goes to any depth. This one's 1 1/4 inches. But a V1000 or 1200 or K10 will do the job for you. Why pay this price? I want to put you and always have given you the products that will do that particular job. All anybody wants to ever talk about and use or ask for is K15 or Feather Finish. Now granted, those two products will do about 80% of your floor prep work. Fix it with a trowel, Feather Finish. Deeper than that, K15. K15 is a great product. I still sell a ton of K15. But it's overkill for a lot of applications. Now, if you want to spend $40 or $50 or whatever it is for a bag of K15 versus $20-something for V1200, who am I to stop you? I'll make more money anyway. But you just have to have an idea of what's available and what makes sense. You know, I've been doing this with Ardex for almost 21 years. If you call me, I'll go look at your stuff. I'll go look at your job, give you a tech letter that says I was there and I recommend 1,200 or 1,000 or what. It may take K15, but then you'll have it. And if you can utilize it any way you want to. If you have to take it to an architect or a designer or a GC or whoever, you say, you know, he was here and this is what we want to use and this is what we got to do. So it may help you sell it. Okay. Sort of like if you've seen one level or you've basically seen them all. We have high flow stuff too now. K10's high flow.